Hey there, welcome to Daily Net. Guess what's cooking in the world of showbiz? Blackpink's very own Jisoo and the charming Park Jungmin are in talks to jump into a new zombie-filled drama called Influenza. The ever-talented Shin Mina and the charismatic Park Hae-soo might just be teaming up for a crime thriller that's all about those ill-fated relationships. So-and-soo is a definite go for an upcoming drama titled Chief Inspector 1963, where she'll be joining forces with none other than Lee Jae-hoon. There's more. The dynamic duo, Jong Gi-young and Chon Woo-hee, have sealed the deal and are all set to light up our screens in a brand new K-drama coming straight at us through JTBC. And there you have it, folks. This is the buzz that Daily Net's serving up today, so make sure to stick around. Let's dive in and see what's going on. Alright, so picture this. Blackpink's Jisoo and the cool cat Park Jungmin might just be teaming up for a drama that's about to set our screens on fire. You know we've got the deets when YTN dropped the news bomb on August 31st. Word on the street is that they're eyeing the spotlight in the new Kupang Play series, aptly titled Influenza. Yep, you heard that right. We've got insiders from Park Jungmin's Hangout SEM company spilling the beans. They're saying that he's flipping through his options, and Influenza is one of the projects under his cool cat radar. As for Jisoo, the vibes from YG Entertainment are equally laid back. They're telling us that she's got a tempting offer on her plate for Influenza, and she's giving it a thoughtful once-over. Now let's talk about the drama itself. Imagine the stage is set in a sky-high air defense unit right in the heart of Seoul. And get this, it's a love story with a zombie twist. Soldier Jae-yoon and his girlfriend Young-ju are caught in a crazy whirlwind. Picture this, they've just called it quits, and then suddenly zombies are knocking at their door. Talk about complicated relationships, right? The cool thing is, Influenza is brewing up a mix of creative minds. We've got the talented Han Ji-won, the genius behind Parasite, stirring up the script. And on the director's chair, we've got Yoon Song-hyun, the maestro behind Bleak Night and Time to Hunt. But wait, there's more. Writer Ji Ho-jin is spicing things up even further. So here's the character breakdown. Park Jungmin, the man of the hour, is stepping into the shoes of Jae-yoon. He's a dude who had a late-night realization and joined the military at 26 after toying with the idea of an alternative career in defense. Anxiety, ex-girlfriend obsession, and zombies? Yep, he's in for a wild ride. And the twist? He evolves from a timid soul to a zombie-busting leader. Now for our girl Jisoo. She's bringing her A game as Young-ju, a total newbie in the workforce who's eagerly waiting for her military-bound boyfriend to come back. But life decides to throw her a curveball. Her man's MIA, and guess who's RSVP'd? Zombies. Watch her go from a struggling sweetheart to a fierce zombie survivalist. Alright, let's keep the good vibes rolling with our second piece of news. So check this out. We might just have a cool collaboration on our hands. The oh-so-talented Shin Mina and the one and only Park Hae-soo might be cooking up something special in the drama realm. Get this, it all went down on August 30th when Star News dropped the bombshell. Word on the street is that Shin Mina and Park Hae-soo are looking to light up our screens in a drama called Ill-Fated Relationship. Yeah, you heard that right. Our insider from Shin Mina's corner, AM Entertainment, spilled the beans. They're saying that she's got a golden opportunity on her hands with Ill-Fated Relationship, and she's giving it some positive vibes during her review time. And guess what? That's not all. She's got another rom-com offer, Because I Want No Loss, on her radar too. Busy bee, isn't she? Now let's check in with Park Hae-soo's crew over at BH Entertainment. They've got the lowdown. He's got an offer on his plate too, and he's taking his time to weigh it all in. By the way, he's also got his sights set on his upcoming flick, The Great Flood, so he's got his hands full. So let's zoom in on Ill-Fated Relationship. Picture this. It's a crime thriller straight out of a webtoon. The plot? People getting all tangled up in unexpected connections, letting their desires lead them down a destructive path. Drama alert, right? This series is set to be a 6-part masterpiece, and at the helm is director Lee Il-hyung, known for hits like A Violent Prosecutor and Remember. Now, here's the scoop on our stars' roles. Shin Mina is bringing her A game as Dr. Ju-yeon, a surgeon at Sungshim General Hospital. She's carrying some serious baggage from a traumatic incident in her past. Imagine living with nightmares that keep you up all night. That's her deal. And guess what? The face she hoped never to see again pops back into her life. Drama level 100. And Park Hae-soo? He's in talks to step into the shoes of a witness who stumbles upon an accident on a dark night. He strikes up a deal with a guy who's trying to cover up the mess. But guess what? The deal hits the rocks, and our guy's got some unexpected surprises up his sleeve. Mystery alert. Hey, let's keep riding that entertainment wave. Our next buzz is all about So-Eun-soo jumping on board with Lee Jae-hoon for MBC's latest creation, Chief Inspector 1963. You heard it right. So, on August 31st, MBC made it official. So-Eun-soo is locked and loaded to take the lead in the upcoming drama. Get this, Chief Inspector 1963 is like a time machine, taking us back to the swinging 60s. This drama's a prequel to the legendary Chief Inspector, a classic Korean series that had folks glued to their screens for a whopping 18 years from 71 to 89. 70% ratings? Yeah, they owned the golden era. Now let's break it down. The OG show was all about the 70s and 80s vibes, which were the present at the time, but this time we're rewinding even further, back to the groovy 60s. And guess who's leading the time-traveling parade? Lee Jae-hoon, rocking a younger version of the main dude, Park Young-han. If you're into nostalgia, you're in for a treat. So-Eun-soo's stepping in as Lee Hae-ju, the brains behind the bookstore Jongnam Sorim. She's not just a pretty face, she's got brains, beauty, and a knack for knowing what's rut. And guess what? She's got some serious crime-solving chops honed from reading mystery novels and chatting up the neighborhood insiders. Quick flashback to 2014, that's when So-Eun-soo kicked things off with the short film, The Beginning of Murder. Since then, she's been weaving her magic on the big screen with hits like On Your Wedding Day, Kingmaker, and The Witch Part 2, the other one. Oh, and she's been juggling the small screen too with appearances in dramas like Unlock My Boss, Missing the Other Side, and Legal High. So there you have it, the lowdown on So-Eun-soo joining the time-traveling crime-solving crew. Buckle up, folks, it's gonna be a blast from the past. Alright, let's wrap things up with our final dose of news today. So, on August 29th, it was official. Jang Gi-young's all set to rock the screen in Although I Am Not a Hero. And guess what? Back in July, the awesome Chon Woo-hee announced that she's diving into this upcoming K-drama party too. Talk about a star-studded combo. So here's the deal with Although I Am Not a Hero. It's all about a fam who've lost their superpowers because life hit them hard with depression, insomnia, bulimia, and smartphone addiction. But hold up, there's a silver lining. Only good vibes and happy times can bring back their super mojo. Now let's talk about the masterminds behind the scenes. The director calling the shots is Jo Yeon-taeg, known for hitting it out of the park with projects like Snowdrop, Sky Castle, and Mirror of the Witch. And the wordsmith behind the script, that's Ju Wami, who's brought her A-game with gems like Meow the Secret Boy, Introverted Boss, and Marriage Not Dating. Now on to the stars themselves. Jang Gi-young's bringing his A-game as Ba Gwiju, a dude who's lost his psychic powers thanks to the heavy cloud of depression. His mojo fades as he dwells on the past, but a twist of fate and a meeting with Do Da-hae might just turn his world around. Speaking of Do Da-hae, that's Chon Woo-hee's character. She's like a mystery wrapped in an enigma, suddenly popping into the fam's life with superpowers intact. She's moving in with the gang who've all lost their mojo thanks to different struggles. Although I Am Not a Hero is set to light up screens in 2024, exclusively on JTBC. And guess what? This is Jang Gi-young's big return after his military service. The dude's stoked, sharing "It's been a while," excitement mixed with nerves. "I'm gonna ride this good vibe all the way, and I can't wait to show you all." Chon Woo-hee's pumped too, saying, "This series is all about that heartwarming family vibe. I'm totally looking forward to sharing the screen with Jang Gi-young. Let's make this shoot a blast." So here's the big question. Do you reckon Jang Gi-young and Chon Woo-hee will bring that electric chemistry to Although I Am Not a Hero? Drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for hanging with us, folks. Until next time, keep those vibes chill and catch you in the next video.